Here is what I want to do in this course called Philosophy of Social Sciences. And the very first notion that I want to broach here is the idea of social sciences. So the question before us is, what is the idea of social sciences? Social sciences cover, as you know, a broad range of disciplines that pertain to studies on various aspects, developments, history, culture, narratives, explanations about society. So society, which is a complex organization, which is built on interhuman relationship, is covered by fixing a certain aspect of what is to be covered. Let's say the aspects like culture, economy, history, or even the idea of belonging to a community are certain aspects that can be covered. So these aspects that are covered assume a certain kind of understanding, and as you know, understanding has to be backed up by a certain framework and a conceptual framework. If I go back to Immanuel Kant, whom you have studied in the earlier semesters, going by Kant's notion of understanding comprises of the conceptual as well as the experiential. So you have two distinct categories involved in what we call as understanding. One of the category is the conceptual part of understanding, and the other category is the way someone experiences the social reality, which we call as experiential. A combination or a synthesis between the conceptual and the experiential is something that happens in our language. So in effect, what you get is a linguistic understanding of the social reality. And social reality comprises of multiple kinds of aspects. As we have mentioned some of the aspects, such as economy and culture. Let's take economy and culture to be two broad aspects of the society which compose our understanding of social reality. So the way we understand social reality has assumed the form of a science, and when I say science, it would mean nothing but a framework of explanation. A framework of explanation that can address questions about how does one arrive at a certain notion of knowledge or a certain notion of truth, or also how does one arrive at a logical understanding of what we call as social reality. So it involves an epistemological, a metaphysical, a logical, or even an ontological understanding of the ground reality.